SUI is pumping big time. It's sitting at $3.22 as we speak, and I'm not surprised, and you shouldn't be surprised as well, because once again I told you on this channel, and once again there's proof on this channel. I will show you right away. As you can see, 2 months ago, I published this video right here. If you want to stay poor, don't click SUI, crypto pump, and money printing. And as you can see, there's the SUI logo here right in the middle of the thumbnail. And at the time of this video, I told you SUI is gonna be the next Solana. And at the time of this video, SUI was sitting at pretty much exactly $1. And this is after this big of a pump here. Go ahead and watch this video if you don't believe me. And also in the second video on this channel, I told you that SUI is special and that I actually started to accumulate at $0.35 per SUI. And will use bigger dips to accumulate more, which I did as well here at this bigger dips in the 50 cent, 60 cent dollar vicinity. Now, the best of all is this video back then just got around 600 views, which is a little low for my channel actually. And the market is not doing extreme things. And just now people start to realize, oh, SUI might be special. Well, it was a little obvious before. Well, and how was it obvious before? Well, I told you in this video here, and I will actually show you one or two things that are still extremely bullish. First thing is here, the wormhole scan website. This shows us where we have cross-chain activity between chains where the money is moving, and predominantly which chains are the target, for example here, when Ethereum is the source. So most of the money is moving in the blockchain space out of Ethereum, mainly into Solana, 47%, and on the second place is already SUI with 33, nearly 34%, which shows us how important SUI is. And this actually has been the case for the last months, not just now where SUI is pumping extremely. It was like that before, which is one of the most obvious signs how important this blockchain is. And number two, very simple, total value locked, which means the amount of SUI that is locked into the protocol because of staking. And as you can see here, after this little bit of a dip, alongside price dip and all of the markets during the summer pause, we have a very steady rise beginning once again from beginning of August. And now we are going bonkers. This is SUI right now, looking so bullish. We're having one all-time high after the other. We're going completely vertical. From the bottom here of August, we are already up more than 5x. And we're still at the very beginning of the alt season. If we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, we are not going down still. And the action, the real action is gonna happen when we go down here, similar to the last two cycles. So does that mean, should you buy SUI right now? I can't tell you that because I don't know at which point we will get a little bit of a sell-off. It will happen. It will be swift in my opinion. Also, of course, I don't know how high we can go till we get that dip. So once again, in this kind of scenarios, you should DCA your way in. Of course, if you haven't already, because obviously the best time to DCA in was right here. Where could the ultimate bull market top be? We'll talk about that in another video, but let me tell you, it's gonna be way higher. Just today, SUI flipped Chainlink and is now top 14 of all the cryptocurrencies in the market. And if we have a look at the market cap right now, it's around $9 billion. If we look at Solana, it's a little bit above $100 billion. Is it likely that SUI is gonna match Solana? Well, it's actually possible. I'm gonna be really honest with you. SUI is probably the next Solana, and the market cap is possible. Gonna say it. Bitcoin at the same time is doing one all-time high after the other. We are above $84,000. We're on our way to $85,000. And still, I don't have the feeling that most of retail is back. And still, the greediness is not really there on Twitter or X. So these are enormous times we are in. And I think the next months are gonna be amazing. But still, don't be surprised about big corrections, because there will be multiple of them. There will be 30% corrections within just a couple of days here, maybe for Bitcoin, or maybe 20%, and for altcoins like 30-40% corrections in a day, followed by 3x on the other day. Altogether, finally, the wait is over. We are back in real bull market conditions. Here in this channel, we perfectly called the summer pause. I called in like April or May here. I told you we won't see any real price action till September, end of September. And as you can see at the beginning here, end of September, we started to get an impulse slowly but slowly. And then during October, we had kind of a waiting phase till the US elections. And now that Donald Trump is president-elect, we are seeing nice things again here in crypto and on stock markets as well. Why is that? It actually should be obvious. Well, because Donald Trump himself launched multiple NFT collections, spoke at the Bitcoin conference, wants to make the US the #1 spot in the world for crypto. So all of these factors tied Donald Trump to crypto a little bit, speaking from a perspective of narrative and hype. And of course, price reacts to something like this. So maybe lock yourself in for the next couple of months. Crypto will be crazy. Markets will be crazy. If you haven't already, of course, subscribe right now. Don't mess it up. Till the next video, goodbye.